the heck just happened to me? I don't understand any of this. Like, was that all just a dream? But it seems so real. I remember everything that I did. I woke up from a test. I waited a week. Woke up again. Realized that he wasn't there. Took the fake vials. Burned them all. And then I was killed by him. By cracking my neck. No, I would think that my neck would be sore from that, but nothing. It's like it didn't happen, but I remember it so clearly. I remember every single detail of me dying. This is weird. Is this some sort of genjutsu? Like, do I just not know my own power? Well, they have been putting way more tests on me. It does make sense that I'm not able to control my powers. That is definitely true. I mean, for crying out loud, just like normal jutsus I'm not able to control yet just because of how powerful I am. So, I think that should be my main goal right now. Trying to make sure that I'm able to master these new moves. They've been doing a lot of work on me. And I realize just how powerful he really is. The guy's a monster. And I have a feeling he wasn't even close to using his full power. Not even close in the slightest. Even with this new Sharingan and my Rinnegan, I'm nowhere near powerful enough to take him. But I think I might be able to hold my ground with what I've got now. It's just, I need to figure out how all this stuff works. I need to figure out what works good for me, what doesn't work good for me. What kind of jutsus are perfect in certain situations, what jutsus are perfect in others. That's the goal right now. Well, I guess on that note, might as well go do some training. Maybe I could figure out a new move. Alright. So here we are again. Well, this definitely does bring back memories. Ugh. The old testing chamber. The only reason why I'm here is because this is the only testing dummy in the facility. Unfortunately, I destroyed a good chunk of the area. Yep, there it is. Alright, well, what the heck am I going to be doing now? So, I don't know what they've been doing to me. They've been doing a lot of stuff, a lot more tests that they don't bother explaining at all. Maybe they don't even know what they're putting in me at this point. They're kind of just throwing stuff together like some paper mache project and they're seeing what works. But I really just don't know where to start. I mean, I have my fire style. I have my wood style. I'm also able to shoot lightning. So, what am I supposed to do? If anything, I would like another lightning style. I have my Chidori, but after a while, Chidori doesn't really work out, and I'm only able to use it a few times. So, if anything, I would really like it if I'm able to use another one of those moves. But I just don't know where to start. The Chidori that I learned is one that I learned from Sasuke, so now I'm trying to learn a lightning move by myself. This lightning nature stuff, it's complex. You know what? We're gonna try this. We're gonna see just what we can do. So, Focus. 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 Ha! Nothing. I felt something show up in my hand. I felt a little spark. But nothing. Okay. Again. Focus. 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 Ha! It's like I feel it. I feel it coming to me, but like it just doesn't happen. I mean, Sasuke didn't become a great ninja in a day, so it does make sense that I'm taking forever to figure out stuff. But I should be way different than everyone else. I'm a freaking test subject, for crying out loud. I'm not a normal ninja. I keep getting tested on. My blood keeps getting changed. Every part of my body is basically changed to benefit me in the long run. So, I should be way better than the average ninja. You know what? One more time. Focus. Let it all come to me. Focus. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? What? What was that? I didn't mean to do that. What was that? Is that some sort of beam of light? Let's try this again. There we go. Focus. Focus. Come on. Whatever I did then is exactly what I needed to do. So, right. And now. That one came from behind me. Though it's not somebody pulling my leg. Wait, let me try this. What the heck is this stuff? It's like static discharge being shot out around from me. Wait. What the? Yeah, there it is again. That one, it looked like a green ball. Alright, let me try to do this one more time. Yeah, that's definitely coming from me. But what the heck is it? It definitely looks like static discharge. So, am I pulling static electricity from the outside air? Yeah, that looks like static discharge. If anything, that's what it looks like. It looks like static, just being shot out from the air. Ugh. But at the same time, that does take out a lot out of me. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Huh. Well, this is definitely interesting. I wonder if the scientists made it so that I actually had this move. Yeah, look at that. That's ridiculous. I didn't think I was able to learn a new move this quickly. I thought I'd be there for a couple hours, but yeah, look at that. That's amazing. I'm actually very excited about this. Finally, something good actually happened. Well, one more time? Whoa, whoa! I'm sorry, sir! I'm sorry about that. Oh, he's giving me that look. I'm just gonna go away, alright? I'm sorry about that. Ah, jeez. I'm already almost killing off the freaking scientists. Right, one more. That's absolutely amazing. I think I should try this out. I should try out this new move that I have. I should try it out. Maybe there's a mission nearby that just... Wait, I could get a food mission. We're very low on meat, so if I can kill off some animals, maybe I could just see how powerful this move is against them. I'll be able to do that, and then when I come back, it'll be all business. I gotta figure out where those vials are. That's the main objective here. But one more time? That is way too freaking cool. Okay, finally out. I wanted to go during the night so there would be no problems of me spamming attacks. Well, there's people around. That would not be okay. I'm trying to make sure that was on a path, because usually animals show up on the paths for some reason. Kind of just flock here. So, ha! There we go. We got some animals. The people told me that I just needed like a bunch of food, since that all the kids now. The kids. The kids that are abducted. They need food as well, so this is for them. Now, how am I able to do this again? Alright. Focus. 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 Ha! Seems like it's coming to me. Wait. Ha! Wait. Is this stuff... Is it a lot stronger than before? I can't tell because it was a test on me, but like... A move that I just figured out should not be able to... kill animals in one go. I wonder just how powerful I can actually get with this. Alright. I'm gonna try out some new stuff. So, let's see. Take that! It seems like everything got a little bit of a boost. Almighty push! Let me see. Push! Oh, well. If the trees will get in the way, that would be perfect. But, take that! Now my question is, with this kind of move... Let's see. Take that! Interesting. And that! Alright, with this kind of move, does it get more stronger when the weather's bad? It seems to be the same way with my Chidori. When it's actually thundering out, it seems that it's way more powerful. It seems like I'm able to control it better. So, my question is... Ha! And ha! My question is... Will I be able to control this more? Ha! Will I be able to control this more when it's thundering out? Ha! And ha! I wonder too, Let's see. Ha! And... Ah! Ow! Ah! Alright, well... It's good to figure out that now than later, I guess. Alright. I can't use these too much because... then it starts taking my chakra, and that hurts. Ha! And... ha! And... ha! And... ah! God! Ow! Alright. So I'm limited to about 3 shots, and then I gotta take it easy for a little bit. Right. Ha! What is the distance on this thing, too? So at that distance, I have to revert to something different. I wonder if I'm able to make this better. I would assume so. It's just like any other jutsu. But this one just seems way different than the other ones. Mostly because I'm not using hand signals for this one. It's just coming to me. It's just happening. I'm just able to think about it, and there's a ball of light. But also, what should I name this one? I don't know, all jutsus seem to have their own kind of names. I have an idea. Lightning style. Static pulse! Yeah, I kind of like that one. Static pulse. Knowing that I've decided that these balls of light are definitely electric static from the outside world. This is good. I like this. Alright, but the next thing that I have to think about while this is happening. I wanted to go out because I wanted to think about what the hell is going on over there. Over here at the base. Things are getting a little crazy. More and more kids have been thrown into our little testing chambers. And there have been way more failed experiments than good ones. I feel really bad too. I don't know where they got those kids, besides the one I got. He was an orphan. Kinda like me. Had nowhere else to go. I really wish I could have shown him a better direction. But I was being monitored. He was with me at the time. I just couldn't tell the kid to run. I had to. For the sake of the Leaf Village. For the sake of the whole country. I need to get him out. Take that back. I need to get all of them out. That should be my main objective. Even though, if I did find out how to stop the White Akatsuki, the new Akatsuki need to be defeated quickly as possible. But there are innocent kids' lives at stake here. It just makes me so mad. I don't know what to do. I could save the kids, but I could save millions of people. Which one is a higher priority? Wait a second. I feel really bad for doing this. But saving the country should be my priority. The reason being is because some of those kids can actually help me out in the long run. If those kids do not get taken over and that genjutsu's not used on them enough, maybe they'll be able to side with me. And we could start rebellion inside the new Akatsuki. Yeah, that would be perfect. We start a rebellion from the inside. That is how we're going to take them down. But that's going to take time. Those kids are definitely not ready for combat. Not the ones that have still made it. Anyways. God bless those other kids' souls. Hopefully they're in a better place now. One that's not constant screaming, in pain, agonizing pain, and just regret for everything. That just makes me so mad that I'm part of this organization right now. But it's the life I chose. I need to figure out how to stop it. Right. Made it back here. Not bad. But what am I gonna be doing for this? I can't stand wearing these robes anymore. There's too much blood on them. Just can't do it anymore. I need to figure out a way. What is that? Those are the kids. These are the kids I was talking about. It's them. You gotta be. Those are the kids. It looks like some of them got out again. This ain't the first time. Is there any more of them? There are. This one's going after me too. I feel bad. I wish I could do something for them, but at this point, they're just rampant. You can't do anything for them at this point. They're just lost souls looking for a home. I feel so bad for them. There's one left. This is the reason why there must be a rebellion inside the Akatsuki. We can't keep having kids be like this. There's too many of them. Whole villages have been abducted and turned into these when they don't pass the tests. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's home. They don't know what's up or down, left or right. They don't know what's good or bad. All they want is for it all to end. I feel so bad. I wish I could do something for them, but I just can't. I just can't. I'm sorry, but it has to be this way. I'm really, really sorry. Please forgive me. And lay your soul now be in rest. I hate that. This ain't the first time I've had to do that. Hopefully the rest of them are contained at this point. I feel so bad for them. I wish they could have just turned out like me. That actually passed the test. And now can almost live through anything. I feel so bad for them. Just... they could have had a better life. They could have. But destiny had them going down this path. Keep it together, Patrick. Keep it together. You can do this. You could do this. You're gonna figure out a way of how to stop the Akatsuki. And you're gonna change the course of this war from the inside out. I'm gonna do this. Because of that, I'm gonna be training a little bit. Trying to make sure that each one of my moves are stronger, more controlled, and more precise how I do it. That is the new goal. Making sure I can become a role model for these kids. And maybe I'll be able to save them. I can do this. The fate of the ninja world lies in my hands. So, let's do this.